So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now he's off and running. Moukoko, and he's found a way past. And a chance! Goal! Inter!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Leicester are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Botman. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Junior Messias. Now the ball's gone astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kudus. He can get that clear. Mane with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Junior Messias. Chance here to counter. And it's Joelinton. And here's Zapata. Joelinton. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. Lewandowski, and the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a little loose. Mane tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. That's a decent clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Botman. And they can counter here. Ruben Neves. To Camara. Kudus. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sommer. Orban.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Pinches it off him. And here's Lewandowski. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he welcomes it in. Marquinhos with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Some resolute defending there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to get it away. He's on it. Can he get away? No outsmarting him this time. Goes down, but nothing given. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ruben Neves. Threads one in. Adeyemi. Højlund. He's through now. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camera. Now it's Kudus. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Højlund. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kudus. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee's given a throw. Mane. Højlund, Adeyemi. Oh, cracking ball. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's nice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Botman proves just a little bit too strong. Crosses it in here. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Frimpong. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sommer. To Camera. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a delicate pass. Nice interception, well timed. He's found a way past. Just about up to 75 minutes. Botman. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. That's tidy. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kudus. An instinctive delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
So, time for
Numero
changes
21.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
10. Numero 18.
Well, he certainly
Numero
wasn't
20.
in the mood to take any
Lasciano
risks.
il campo per il numero 23, il numero 11,
Desperate
il numero
defending
2,
required here.
il numero 5, il numero 34. Cambio di giocatori.
Mane! And that is wildly off target. Inter Milan, close now to seeing this one through to the end. Mukoko is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mukoko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.